Almost 3.5 years ago, my 7-year-old was first diagnosed with leukemia. In June 2012, our lives took a dramatic turn. My role as a mother and a caregiver took on new meaning, and my reasons for traveling solo shifted. For the first 30 days after my son's diagnosis, I stayed by his side, refusing to leave the hospital for a break. His bed was my bed. His diagnosis was my diagnosis. I cried in the bathroom daily, wishing I could take the chemo for him. I wanted desperately to save his 4-year-old body from the violence it was enduring. The induction period for a cancer patient is both physically and mentally grueling. For the parent of a pediatric patient, the pain manifests in a different way. It's hard to deal when you're helpless and have zero control. When we finally moved back home, my husband and I agreed that I needed a little break. That first trip away revealed to me just how much continuing to travel was necessary for my well-being. In that first year of our leukemia journey, my soul, mind, and spirit desperately needed quiet time to find peace and recharge. But my getaways weren't just about going away to a spa for a weekend. They were about reconnecting with myself as a woman and gaining perspective. My mother used to say, when you think you've got it bad, there's always someone who has it worse. Motherhood hasn't been easy, but I'm reminded in my travels that I have a lot to be grateful for. I've met parents who've lost children. I've flown on planes with moms who looked like they needed a break. I've passed by locals barely making ends meet, selling items on the side of the road. And I've chatted with cab drivers yearning to travel the world. I take notice of these encounters. They remind me of what I have, not what I've lost. Life isn't always pretty, but I'm appreciative. Whenever I return home from a solo adventure, I'm more centered, relaxed, and patient. The challenges are still there. Those don't go away. But because I travel, I have the stamina to face them head on and ready for the next round. Why I travel. Sign up below if you also need travel self-care.